Right guys, I said I'd be live again and I am, and this time we're going to walk through Birstall Park, what's it called, Oakwell Hall. It might not be on for too long, but last time I went live from here I was using my other phone, not the best camera, so I've connected to Wi-Fi. We're using the iPhone, so I'm going to show you where I am. So it's actually not far from the what's his name, Joseph Priestley's house. So you walk down and then there's a little, I'm going to show you now actually, let's flip the camera. Can you all hear me okay? So this is the road here, you come down, lamp post, and there's these steps. I did a video actually last time I was here coming the opposite way, so now I know we can go this way. It's much easier than going down the cycling track. So just walk a little bit further down and you'll see it. So let's go guys, little walk. It might be, I think last time it was really slippy on here, if I remember rightly. I think we had a little bit of rain. So it's a really good video actually that I did last time. I didn't bring that camcorder with me, and I'm not wearing the best shoes either today, so it doesn't really matter if you stick to the paths. Once we get on there, it's just down the hills, that's the little trouble. So I love Oakwell Hall, this place, because they've got lots of different areas. It's a huge site, and then they've got the main house, which is a filming location for Gentleman Jack, and there was all these other TV shows the BBC have filmed here. A lot of the, like the Royal 1700, 1800 series, those sort of films. So how's the connection first of all guys? Can we just do a quick test, and then as we go in more into Oakwell Hall, we may see it. It just depends on how much battery I've got. But look at these views already, it's so warm. I think we're about 20, well, it's going to be about 30 degrees today, 29 degrees. And in the feel light temperatures, it's much hotter. It's really hot in that sun, but it's absolutely stunning. So I love this place. It's a bit of a walk for me from where I live, but not too far. If you're in a car, it's even better. Just check out them views. Pure blue sky. Yeah, the birds. Right, let's keep walking so I can show you as much as possible. All the flowers are coming out, loads of butterflies, loads of ladybirds as well. You can actually walk down there to it's like a little, I think it's a school at the bottom, but if you're going down there, it's really high, the hill. So if you've got a bike, even better. I would definitely come back this way because it's much flatter. So can you all hear me okay? I came live yesterday and I don't know if you could comment or not in the chat. I don't know if I've turned it off, but just put a comment guys in the chat if you can, to check the chat's working. And we're going to go in the shade now because it's a nice, I don't think we'll lose signal. I think we've got a good signal here, but I know I'm away now, so this is a much nicer walk. It's nice. This is the sort of place you want to come to when it's really hot because of the trees, the shade. You got the big park. There's a cafe here as well. There's not. I don't think there's a little bit of a lake, like a pond, but they could do with like a lake here. That would be something special. And ducks. That would be maybe one day if they extend it. I'm just thinking which way to go. Straight on, I think. It's a great place to come and just let yourself free, I guess. When you're a kid and you're sort of allowed to play in the woods, it's what it makes you feel like. So share this out guys. I wonder if I can I share? I can actually share this. I always forget to share. I can add it to my story as well. Let's add it to my story and then people can see it. I always forget to do that. Right, share, add to story. Is it going to work? Maybe we have lost signal, I'm not sure. So But anyway, you just walk straight down through the woods. Absolutely gorgeous. I would say the temperature in the woods is a lot. I would say it's about 18, 19 degrees. In the sun it's about 25. So you're losing a good 6 degrees, if not more. So yeah, do share out, guys. I'll try and keep my phone steady for you. Plenty of seating as well, which is good. I love these, look at these. I love these old style, well not old style, but wood benches. There must be a stream here because look, there is water. But because we're actually in a hose pipe ban at the minute. So I want to go towards the house and not towards the fields. I'm just wondering if I'm going the right way. I think I am. Yeah, there's a little bridge across there, unless I don't think I've gone the wrong way. This is going, oh, there's a little, no, I can't go this way. I think I'm going the wrong way, you know. Let's just see. I think it's that way at the bottom. I just remember coming back once and it was very much flat. I don't remember going down. I think it's over there. There's somebody over there actually. Can we go that way? I don't know. I'm a bit lost. Let's go down this way. There's steps going down there, so instead of crossing this bridge, let's go down here. We might lose signal, guys. Yeah, I remember now this part. I know why, because when I walked back, I came across this way and then I had to climb up a massive hill. And this is the hill that we're going down, so it's definitely this way. As I say, it's much cooler in the trees. Yeah, it's definitely this way. So we'll keep going down. Yeah, it was a good video that I posted on YouTube from walking on here. But you can easily get lost if you... I remember walking up here now, and there's a little turning on the right. This was the turning point, and I walked up here. I remember seeing them birds on this at this point. That's why I got a bit confused from these walkways. There we go. So we'll go straight down, let this dog go past. And then we'll go down the steps. It's so much cooler here. Yeah, because I remember walking up there, and then I walked right across, and then I had to climb up that hill, which took me right up to the top. So if you don't like hills, then I'd stick to the other entrance. But it's nice coming down this way. Alright, let's go down here. It's very quiet today. They have all these signs as well that tells you about Oakwell and what species of trees there are, butterflies. So, really good to read. It's absolutely stunning here. It's from. The only one thing that I wish they would have here is they have the gardens, which is in the actual house, the hall outside, but I wish they would have some sort of area like they have at Golden Acre Park, where they have this. It's a bit like an allotment style, you know. Right. Yeah. I think this is I did once go into the hall and ask them if I could do a, because I was on a live stream at the time. I said, am I okay to do a video? And then I just thought, well, sometimes if you're in a place like that, just do your minute video, 30 seconds, and get out of there. If you want to show it. But they refused. They said no, despite having all the filming that they have here. I think we've come out to the wrong side. This is the other entrance that you come in. If you walk up the hill, that goes into the main entrance. So we're going to go back. I remember this because this is it's called like a bridle way for horses and things. Unless that's on the other side. Yeah, it's not far. We'll go left here. This is what I like about the place is you come here, you find these walkways, and sometimes you find them by accident. And like the one at the very side, I wouldn't have known about that if I didn't walk down one of them to explore. Now there might be a few children about, so if that happens, I'll move the camera. So we've got someone coming round here now. Which way did I just go? Check that out, look at them, look at all the flowers. So yeah, this would have been the entrance I would have come in if I'd walked the way I was intentionally going to go. So I came off this road from Bristol Retail Park, and you'd go up some cobbles, but instead I just turned right and walked a little bit higher up, which is where I started the video. So if you'd walked down, then you would have come this way. Right, so we've just come from there. We're going to go left. In fact, do we go left or do we go up? Which way do we go? I think that goes towards the woods. So we're going to go this way. So I had a nice walk this morning, and I went for some breakfast. I went to Tim Hortons, which you'll see on the video. Yeah, this was the way I came. And I had it was bacon, egg, cheese, muffin with a hash brown. And then I had an iced coffee. But I also had another iced coffee this morning as soon as I woke up. And it's stunning, guys. Tap the screen. I don't know if we're definitely live. Come on, share this video out. We're getting to the good part now. I think that's actually water. Originally water's in there. I can't remember, I think so. We're getting signal again, guys. Maybe that was why. So welcome to this live stream. We are here at Oakwell Hall, the filming location for BBC's series Gentleman Jack. We're going to see lots of sights. It is absolutely stunning here today. Must be about 27 at the minute, climbing to about 30 degrees this afternoon. It's the place to come to if it's hot. Place to visit, get under the shade, or you can go into the fields of course. Now I think we're coming up to the car park. So there's a car park. I'll show you the view over this side. There was a cow here actually a couple of months ago. Is the cow still here? I don't think it is. Probably taking them inside because of the heat. So that's one of the fields. There is a cycle track, as I say, at the very top, so if you love cycling, you could go on that. They could probably do with like some tennis courts or something here, or a proper park, like a play area. So it's just telling you there about the birds, walls, long-tailed blank nest in hedges, I'm not going to say it, brown lip snails. Just trying to think, I think it's this, oh right, we can go this way I think. Actually no, we'll go this way. Just seeing which way to go. We'll stay under the trees. It's nice and cool here. So you just keep walking round, it'll bring you straight to the car park, and then the hall is literally right opposite. And what we'll do, we'll cross over the hall. Can't go in obviously. We'll cross straight over into the hall and follow it round, and then we'll go into the gardens, and that's where I'll finish the live stream because I don't have a lot of battery on this phone. It's really old, and I just want you to see the gardens and the hall. We're going to go around the back entrance so they don't see us filming. I do find that quite funny though, how a place that loves to, they don't see us filming. I do find that quite funny though, how a place that loves to be on film on the BBC doesn't like filming. There's no signs or anything to say stop filming. We'll come to the car park now, so we'll go across. Go around the back. I won't show you. There's a cafe which is on the other side, but we're going to go straight across. They've even got picnic tables there as well, so you can come and have your picnic. Oh, I'm just going to put my phone down just a second while we go through the car park. Pretend that I'm looking for directions. Nice to see the pathway here as well. They've got toilets as well in a little shop. So when you see the flag, that's where the toilets are, if they're open. Obviously I'm not going to, so I won't show you the toilets, but the toilets are there. My actual auntie got married here a couple of years ago. I think it was 2015. It could be nearly 10 years actually. I'll just show you these flowers over here. They're gorgeous, look. Ooh. If you come to a place like this, definitely bring some water with you. Look at them. So what was I saying? Yeah, my auntie got married here, and this was where she had her wedding service, and then we had the actual evening social part in there. And it was a really, really good day as well. I think it was, if I remember rightly, it was just as hot as this. So that's your toilets in there, gift shop. I'll just quickly show you just there so you can see. But yeah, that's where my auntie had the party, and then she got married in, I think it was in here. I can't exactly remember. It might have been this one. I think we just went straight across. Anyway, toilets there. Opening times, I'll just show you. 1st April to the 30th. Cafes. And it's completely free as well. Probably donate something if you enjoy your day out, and just make sure your dogs are on leads as well. Whew. So we'll cut across, straight across here. I'll show you the hall, and then we'll go into the gardens. There's a few kids about today, I think, because it must be one of those days where, you know, all the learning has been finished with. And a bit of history there about the hall itself. That's what it looks like inside. I'll show you the hall in just a second, but we're mainly going to be in the gardens today. There's actually a bit of a lake there today. That's not fully dried up. Right, really quickly then. So there's the hall. The gardens are at the back. The cafe is over there as well. There's a little second coffee. You could get a coffee. So this is the hall. As I say, we went in there once and they didn't like me filming, so even though we're on the grounds, it's fine to, as we're going round. It's the gardens I want to show you today, though. There's actually a little sheep statue over there as well. Actually a little dog. So yeah, this is where they do the film. Well, they did the filming on the BBC.
You still filming?
I'm alright, mate, yeah. Cheers. It's alright, mate.
I know, it could be.
It's fine. I don't like to get lots of people in shot if they don't want to be. So we just follow it round. I don't like that term filming, because it's not a filming really. It's only when it's recorded and it's in the public realm. You know, if people don't want to be on it, you know, they've got a choice. But I try my best not to show people. But yeah, walk round, come into the gardens. I don't class myself as one of these vloggers, if you know what I mean. I'm just here having a day out and you're with me, that's it. But yeah, walk straight up, because half the time we don't even get a signal anyway, because I do live streams. There's a difference between live streams and videos, because once you have a video it's saved and it's public, but once it's live it's happening now and no one else is going to see that again unless you've put it on YouTube. So that's why the difference. People play music and stuff on live streams because it's not saved. It's only once it's saved and available to anyone. You know, you're just seeing it now in this moment. That's the whole idea of live streams. As soon as he said that filming, I was like, don't let someone know that I'm filming, because I'm not filming, I'm just live streaming. There's a complete difference. So you've got to be here to see it. Oh, is it open today? Oh, it's there. Oh, 1 second. I just come around the wrong way. It used to be I actually think it's closed. Or is that just the old entrance? It could be shut today, you know. I don't know if yeah, it's locked. I don't think the gardens are open yet. Unless we can go through here. We'll go down by there's a little, I don't know what to do, because I ain't got a lot of battery. See if we can get inside. Oh, I think that one's open. They must have made a new entrance, unless that's shut off. I love this place. Oh yeah, we can go through here now. Here we go. That's what I love about this place. I hope it's open. Sometimes if it's not open, then that's why the gardens are closed. Unless somebody comes up and says, "Excuse me, sir, are you filming?" Alright, yeah, it's open. Gate's locked 4:30. So let's have a little walk around. I'm going to show you a bit quiet, but wow. So this is where I'm going to spend most of my afternoon, I think. So this is the Hall Gardens at the back. Got left-hand side, right-hand side. And round here, this is Isaac Newton's tree. So that's Isaac Newton's tree there. So, culinary apple med, flowering UK, propagated from the tree growing in Isaac Newton's garden at Woolsthorpe Manor in Grantham, Lincolnshire. While sitting under this tree, the notion of gravitational came into his mind, occasioned by the fall of an apple. So this is one of the roots from the tree, the actual tree of where gravity was discovered, not invented, discovered. And it appears identical to the flower of Kent apple recorded in 1629. You can even see the apples, look. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. So there is actual fruit growing on this tree on one of the hottest days of the year. So there you go, it's Isaac Newton's tree. I wonder what the apples taste like. I've noticed the apples are a little bit smaller this year. There's loads on there, look. There's loads. That's going to get huge, and then they're probably going to have to knock the wall down once it gets bigger. Or there's a tree behind it. That will probably get removed, and then this tree will stay in place. So that's Sir Isaac Newton's tree there, with actual fruit growing on it. Actual apples. There we go. And this was the seat I sat when I did a video a couple of weeks ago. So I think what we'll do, we'll go round this way. So we'll go in and out, and then follow it back, and we'll get back to, and then I'll end it back at the here, okay? So you'll get to see the hall from the back. So have a look at the flowers. There was loads of plants here in a couple of weeks ago, but because it's been so hot, wow. Now we're into the summer plants. Look at these guys. Who needs Chelsea Flower Show? I've always said they should do the flower show here. Absolutely stunning. Lots of daisies. I don't know the names of all of them, I'm afraid, but you could download Gemini and ask your assistant what flowers they are. That's the only thing I wish they would do, is actually put little labels to state which flowers are, what they are. This is the sundial, and then if we turn around here, you'll see the hall. So sundial. I never can read these, but it's got a, so it's, there's the numbers there, 5, 4. It's got a, so it's, there's the numbers there, 5, 4, 3. So if you can tell the time on a sundial, then you know exactly what time it is. I don't know how they know how the minutes, how do they know where the minutes are? Anyway. Let's walk down here. I'll show you this. We'll do this side first. Look at these flowers. They're like some flowers you see in Spain. I wonder if they're Spanish flowers. I'm glad I'm doing it now at this time. Look, a little ladybird. Little ladybird on there. Definitely come and visit this place. And more so when it's very nice weather, because you get to see everything just blooming. This is a good spot because you've got everything here in front of you. You've got the hall at the back. I think the hall's closed at the minute. It's just the gardens that are open. I'm not quite sure. It is getting very humid though, hot in that sunshine. Right, well, we'll keep walking round. I know some families just like to come here to relax. They don't want to see people filming them or talking when they're just coming here for a nice day out. Do share this out, guys, and we'll go this way and we'll go on to the other side. So there's the hall there. I don't know if it's over 500 years yet. Maybe just under 500 years. I don't actually know when it was built, but it was in the 16th century. So yeah, it probably will be over 500 years. If you've never been here, you must come and visit, because it's not just the hall. There's the gardens here, then there's the whole area around it, and we're just near Leeds as well. In but it's in Kirklees, which is Birstall or Batley, Does it class it? Probably Birstall. So that's the hall. Definitely, you could go and visit that. Come to the gardens. My dream job would probably be working in here because I absolutely love this place. I would happily work in here. And I just love the old steps as well. It does make you feel like you step back in time. Do the trees bear fruit? They do. They do. We've seen the Sir Isaac Newton tree, which was a cutting from the original tree, and that's got a good amount of apples growing on them. I remember, right, when I was younger, I remember days coming to places like this, and they used to do like wine tasting as well. So because they obviously would have a vineyard on the site, that would be something they should do if we start getting hotter weather like this. They could have a vineyard, and then they could have a wine tasting event and then sell their own wine, and I would call it Oakwell Wines. So one day, if I had the money, I would buy this place and put a vineyard on it, because there's plenty of space at the back. What do you reckon? Should we have a vineyard, and then you could have a glass of summer wine? In fact, I was watching a TV show yesterday. They actually make whiskey now in Filey. So, but yeah, Oakwell wine. You could have a vineyard, and then come to Oakwell Hall and have a wine tasting event. It's absolutely stunning, this place. Absolutely stunning. And we should really congratulate the staff that work here and everyone that maintains this garden, because I don't think they get enough praise. Although it's probably the BBC that have paid for this as well. So it's technically down to you taxpayers' licence fee. I was just checking we're still live, yes. So there's a lot of similar plants on the left and the right. I hope you've enjoyed the live stream. Do follow. I come here about 4 or 5 times a year just to see the change in the seasons and things. Don't so much in winter, but maybe in December we'll come round and have a little walk about. But it's definitely one of my favourite places now. Look at that tree there. The colour on it. Do we all know the reason why the leaves change colour? So when new leaves form, they obviously go green, and then they change colour because of the chlorophyll which is in them. So when they're exposed to the sun, that is why you get such bright colours like yellows and reds, and in autumn, when they start to die off, then I don't know if that's the same tree actually as the Isaac Newton one. But look at the apples there. Look. I'm not going to touch it because somebody might eat that one day. Can you see that? I'll zoom out. There was a few other crab apple trees, but yeah, we've got some red ones up there. That is huge. These are huge apples. If we get a good amount of rain, I think they're ready to eat, you know. I would say they're ready to be picked. But that's not the Isaac Newton one, I don't think, no. This one is the culinary apple late from 1628. I can't really read it. Green, pale yellow, many russet dots. Wow. There's your apple trees, look. I'll show you the Isaac Newton one as well, just really quickly. Oh, it's just behind there, but I'll just quickly show you it again. Look. there is some apples growing on there as well. But that's the sapling. There we go. So I'm going to sit down now and have a good half an hour rest and just watch the world go by. But yeah, definitely come and visit this place and support them as well if you can. If you come here, put a donation in. It is absolutely stunning. So thank you for watching, everyone. I will see you all in the next one. Hope you enjoyed the garden live stream. My phone's getting a little bit hot. And when you come here, as I say, you know which entrance to go into now. You could come into the car park. I don't know if that's a free car park. I think it is. But just bring some cash with you just in case, or pay on card. I don't think it is. I think it's a free car park. And then you've got all the area to explore as well, not just the gardens. So I've not been in the hall itself, not properly. So come and visit. I think my battery's going. I think it's gone. Yeah, it's gone. Oh, my legs. Oh, we are still live. Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened then. It just went black. We are still live. There we go. I'll stay on until it goes flat. We'll just take a quick pic. We are still live. There we go. I'll stay on until it goes flat. We'll just take a quick picture. I'll stay on until it goes flat. We'll just take a quick picture. Picture.